Hello everyone and welcome back to Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. Last time we fought at the volcano and completely destroyed Hawke's forces. This time we are going to the factory mission. The final battle is at hand. Destroy the factory! And as you can see, there is a lot to do. Let's go ahead and not mince words. We gotta get this started. Note Hawke. The enemy has finished establishing their field HQ. It has come to this. Brought to bay against our own factory. Hawke. Here, Lord Stan. Explain yourself. The enemy has routed your wretched companions, and here you are cringing like a dog, with its tail between its legs. Protect my factory at any cost. If you fail, you will know no peace and no forgiveness, cur. Yes, my liege. As soon as we're ready, let's begin the attack on that factory. Think we can handle this on our own? It looks like Black Hole is mustering all of its troops. This war won't end unless we destroy that factory. If we don't do this, no one will. That's not exactly true. Commander Ganbei. If we pull all of our might and fight as one, our chance of victory increases. Is that not so now? Yes, it is. We want to help you as well. Blue Moon can't send... Oh, okay, so Blue Moon can't send its soldiers. Can't send soldiers, but their support is unwavering. I understand. It's not like we've won by fighting this war on our own. Together, we stand strong. Now let's go liberate Green Earth. Ah, we actually do have access to the other two nations. I thought it was just one. Apparently not. But, as far as this goes, I am picking Eagle. For Orange Star, I am going to be picking... I'm kind of torn between these two. I am going to go with Andy. And for the final pick, it's going to be either Sensei or Kanbei. And for the sake of strength, I'm picking Kanbei. Alright, Mission 32, the Great Sea Battle. It's almost time. I think air units have the advantage here. We're in charge of the land campaign. Wahoo! I'm ready to go. Here we turn the tables on the foe. As long as Kanbei's, the enemy shall know no peace. So, oh, I didn't even see that. I feel kind of bad. Sorry, Kanbei, I gave you terrible... Oh, gosh, I feel so bad. Alright. I'm going to build a transport copter as well, and we'll end Eagle's turn. Then it's turned over to Andy. Okay, I'm going to leave that for Eagle, because more airports from them better. But I want Andy to have... Oh. It actually would be very beneficial if I got that. Alright. Oh man. Yeah. And Kanbei, that's all he can do. Let's see what Hawke gets. Transport copter, that's just the worst. Alright, let's move this way. And we'll end turn with that. Let's intern there. And I need 1440, which is going to be kind of ridiculous. Alright. 3 battlecopters, that's not good. Alright, let's go for that. Let's build a battlecopter as well. Okay. I think I'll be okay. I'm gonna try to capture that base. Alright. Let's finish capturing that. Get another infantry and intern there. It's going to take a while for Yellow Comet to get its feet off the ground, but whew, I was kind of concerned there for a moment. Alright. Oh gosh, a fighter jet of all things? Really? Ugh. Well, considering all of his other units were just pretty much built by the factory, of course he was able to save up his money for something like that. So not cool. Alright. There we go. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about that, so I'm going to go and put a unit there. I'm going to try to get that captured in a couple turns. Alright. Let's start capturing this, because that will be for the best. Make sure that no one can disturb the infantry. And we're going to have, like I said, Andy capture these down here, because that will be his main source of money. And also these. I think Eagle's going to capture that, but that's going to be until I would have to blow this up first because I don't have a way to really get to it otherwise. So let's build anti-air because that's going to be pretty much what we need right now. Alright. One, two, three, four. I would have just enough money, so I'm going to go ahead and wait. Alright. Here comes that. Don't know why the battlecopter did that, but okay. Alright. Let's fire the first missile. Let's dish out some damage to those battlecopters that are going to be coming in. Alright. We've got that. Oh, that goes up, okay. So, I would be fine if I captured those with Yellow Comet, that's good. Alright. Let's see. There we go. And we'll intern there. As far as Andy goes, I'm going to have him start capturing these. He's going to need it, especially with that medium tank being there. That's going to be a giant pain. But we do have a missile that I am going to launch right there. If that's a set, since that's a 7, that would be much easier to deal with. And since I've got that factory right there, that'll be a lot nicer to get what I need to get moved. Well, the units I need. And let's build another. Then we'll intern there. Alright. There we go. But yeah, pretty much all I gotta do is send him this way. This guy doesn't have anything to really contend with. Kanbei doesn't have really anything to contend with right now, and I need money so I can have something to contend with at some point. I guess the good thing is he's got units with higher defense, but that's not much to write home about. Not enough to make a... Alright, so that works. Let's put that there. That'll work. And we'll put him there, so when he's done, I can just keep moving. Alright. Let's start capturing these. That'll work. And we'll build an artillery. And we'll keep capturing these over here so Andy can get the money he needs. And we'll intern with that. Thankfully, Kanbei is going under the radar at the moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's gonna take 2 more turns to get there, but fine. There's not much I can do, unfortunately. Really? That's not good. Okay, that's a lot of battlecopters. That's a lot of battlecopters. I think this is the best course. As much as I would rather dish out damage to that medium tank. Alright. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try to save my money up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I want to buy anything with Eagle. 12. I'll get another battlecopter, because he needs some form of attacking unit. Alright. Alright, that'll work. Well, that works, I guess. Alright, there we go. Yeah, didn't even think about that. If I'm trying to avoid the mini cannons, I end up getting hit by the big cannon, and then vice versa, which is kind of annoying. Well, I guess that's a plus there. He decided to be kind of dumb. 28. Alright, let's have the battlecopters just fly in. Do I want a fighter jet? Yes, I do. Alright. Let's get that started. Alright, so that's good. I was kind of hoping I would destroy the medium tank. That's unfortunate. Let's have a mech unit, actually. I want to save money for that. There we go. There's that coming. That's like 7,000, and I want something that's 21. I'm just gonna save my money. Of course you would put that there. Alright. Let's take this out. Alright, guess what? I've got parts. Just do a couple of damage. Alright, let's have the Air Force move in while not obscuring the walk paths. What have you. I think I'm gonna have Eagle actually capture that. Since Andy already has that one over there, I think Eagle's gonna need something right here to help. Something. Yeah. Debating it. Alright. Because if you look at 13, but it's not going to take much for Andy to get pretty much the same page as Eagle. Alright, let's move the anti-air this way. I'm going to move the artillery right here so I can put out some punishment against that cannon so it won't be a problem. Unfortunately, I can't destroy it next turn, but hopefully I can do enough damage so I can make it a bigger thing I can deal with. Well, a smaller thing. Whatever. Okay, which one do I pick? Rocket launcher. I'm actually opting for rocket launcher. That way I can guarantee the destruction of the cannon. So, because the destruction of the cannon is going to be really nice. I'm going to build a cruiser. Since he's thinking sending his units this way is going to be fun, I'm going to try to show him otherwise. Alright. Actually, I don't think well, actually, yes, there's some. That's the best one. Alright. That works. And I'm going to have Kanbei take this island and this island here. And possibly this one as well. He's going to need as much money as he can possibly get. Because all of his units are super expensive.
Well, okay.
Not like that was going to do much. Alright. Unfortunately, he got to my tank. Um... Let's take out the fighter. Yeah. I'll have him capture that and just have Andy capture the city. And yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. The bomber is going to be really nice, but I am going to have to watch out for certain things. You know what, actually I'll try to take out this tank, because that would be better. And let's just blow it up. Yeah, I get more defense on here, so it's better if I do this. And let's move the infantry up that way. Okay. Now that that's there, it's going to present some form of a threat. Now that I've begun capturing stuff over here, maybe I'll get enough money to actually start trying to take over this part. And basically, Yellow Comet's job, unfortunately, is to take out this cannon. That's really its job. And if you can but the best way actually to pull this off is, as you can see, there's a little hallway, basically, to send Eagle's bomber right here and just immediately blow up the pipe. Of course, it's going to take some doing, so let's just hope we can actually pull that off within a reasonable time. But, like all factory missions, this is going to be a long mission. Because they just, to make it inherently unfair on your end, to kind of balance the fact that you're playing 3 different armies, they're having this whole factory pour out whatever units at no cost. I guess whatever units is not actually the accurate term. It's a preset of units, but it's still kind of annoying, regardless. That's bizarre. Alright. Alright, I'm going to move the fighter jet right here. Ugh. Alright. Let's have bomber move in. And hopefully this won't result in many other problems, but we'll see. Let's end turn there. Oh. Yes. I was hoping better, but I guess I should have, since it's only a 5, but that still stinks. Let's do that. Alright, let's go there. Keep capturing. That was unfortunate because that happened. Gonna build a medium tank. The reason why I picked Andy was to have him as like a counter to the power that Hawke has. So well, by the time that they get back, it's gonna be dealt with, so there we go. A bomber. Yeah, that's not good. That bridge is going to be something else, though. You know what? I'm doing this. Alright. Let's get a cruiser to help deal with it. Since Andy doesn't have a port, that was a goof sort of on my end. I guess I could have let Andy have it, but he didn't have a way to get over there. Alright. Oh, shoot, I didn't even move those two. Well, that was kinda okay. Alright. Let's get moving. Oh boy. I guess that's what I'll do for now. There we go. That'll work. Oh shoot, I just thought... Oh no, he's just dumb. I had thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. If he actually takes out my infantry with that battlecopter, he could totally take out some of the HP on my bomber. Alright. Let's just kind of move right there. That'll work. I'm gonna get another anti-air. But before I end it, like I did last time, there we go. Alright. That way, that artillery is not going to be much of a threat. Okay, got that captured. Let's deal with this. Hopefully, I can push back a reasonable amount. Let's take out the tank, because that's the next threat. And... There. That works, I guess. Alright. Alright. Let's see. I'm not understanding Hawke right now. Exactly what in the world is he thinking? He could be going after my bomber, but he's not. I don't get it. Oh, gosh. This isn't good. Fortunate that didn't do as much as I would want it to. Sorry I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm just really doing a lot of thinking about how to do this effectively, but apparently this doesn't. anti-air, because that's a threat to Eagle's air.
Did they really just blow it up? I guess they did.
Unfortunate. Let's take that out. Do something about that. Alright. Now I can take out that pesky fighter jet. Let's try to deal with this the best way possible. I'm hoping that this will work. Another bomb. 2 more bombers. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to use that missile. Well, silo. Well, it is a missile. But... Okay, so I'm trying to do as big as a push as I can, but gosh, just so they can make it annoying, they just decide to give him everything. Okay, so that'll work. Let's take that out. Let's take this down a notch. Alright, let's get some... Let's get that whole thing back up on its feet, because honestly I did kind of sort of a terrible job with that. Alright. Alright. Let's take out some of that health from that armor. Ugh. Take out the rockets. Alright. Let's have that. Let's try to get that going. Just take this out. That way he doesn't start building air units there. 'Cause that would be bad. I'll leave him there. Take out some of that HP for them bombers. Alright. Tank. Alright, let's have to deal with Black Storm. I was gonna say Black Wave, I'm like, wait a minute, that's his normal power. Alright. So
That's another... Oh, really? You silly person. Let's go ahead and do our best to capture that airport that's by itself. Oh man. Along with other things. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Let's get the transport copter moving this way. Maybe I can capture these. Ooh, that's not good. Let's take out the medium tank. Alright. Almost, but not quite. Alright. Andy, my friend, my compadre. Let's get some healing! With the hyper upgrade, and everything gets a +5 on all the health, which is so nice. Which is the reason why I brought him. And all of his units get extra movement as well, which is also brilliant. Let's take this out. That'll work for now, and let's get rid of this guy. Really? I was hoping that would actually take it out. And there we go. And that's what I love about using Andy against Hawke, is just because he can heal everything. Alright. Alright, let's put the rocket launcher there and the infantry there. Alright. Not much for this side, but we'll get to it. Hopefully this will work for the best. Of course! How did I know that was going to happen? I knew that was going to happen! Ah, I guess that's a good thing. I was able to predict that. Ugh. Why is this a thing that I have to keep doing? Really annoying prick. Alright. I'm gonna take this guy. Let's take this guy out. Alright, this will be good. Alright. Let's take this guy down the notch. That's not good. Let's end the turn there. Let's just keep moving. That's all I can really say.
Come on.
Sorry about that. Alright. Let's get that.
Go get right over there.
Alright. I don't even know. Sorry about that. Let's have another bomber. Take out some of this. Let's do something about taking on all of this. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell ya. It's quite good. Helpful to do that. you. Unfortunate that it's on 4 HP, but at least I'm doing something with it. Alright, let's just do that. Oh. Let's... There we go. Now I don't have to worry in terms of how... In terms of the turns, it takes one less turn for my air units to get where they need to go. That's always good. Alright, okay. So, since I've gotten that taken guy off, I don't think I'll be able to actually completely stop him, but I can make it an annoyance and make him focus his artillery where I want him to focus it. Unfortunately, he's most likely going to throw out a super power pretty soon. And I've only got... Oh, I don't even think it's good. You know? Just sitting here trying all these different things and hoping somebody knows what's going on.
Let's take that out. Sorry. Yeah. I figured he was gonna drop a super at some point soon. Why do I keep forgetting to capture with that infantry? For crying out loud. Huh. That... Boom. Alright. Unfortunately, it's not much HP on that bomber, so I can't really do a ton of damage. Alright. Andy, can you use your power? I mean, not super power, but it's a power. But I don't think I should do that. Let's do this. But whoops. Alright.
Goodbye, cannon. Let's do that. Ugh. So, this is just ridiculous at this point. I'm not complaining that the infantry's not moving off, that's for sure. Alright. Try. There. That way I can... Let's do that. Well, I need to heal everybody up. Again, I'm sorry that I'm not saying anything. Gosh. There are times where it just gets a little bit silly and I'm sitting here trying to figure out the best way to go about it, and I just feel like I can't do it without do it while talking, so I do really apologize. So let's get this party moving, shall we? Yeah, that's okay. Alright. Yeah.
27. Let's take care of that. Have the infantry moving. Let's have the Neo tank start rolling out. I'm gonna have another anti-air. Probably should have some more infantry. Let's put the anti-air there. Hopefully it won't be destroyed. Crossing fingers for that. Alright. Let's kind of just move around like that. And build a T-copter. Not a T-copter, a battlecopter. Okay, so hold on. Range of 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Maybe? I might be miscounting. Knowing me, I am. Alright. Let's move out that. Not much else to do, really. Going after my infantry. Unfortunately annoying, but that's what happened. That stinks. That really stinks. Ugh. See what this new that's not cool. That's not cool. See, I don't know if that would have done more damage or not. Oh, come on, really? That's just rude. Fine. Try to do some damage. Honestly, I'm trying to figure this out in the best way possible. Great transport copter has been built, but I can destroy it, which is good. Boom. I'm not gonna waste my battlecopter ammo on that. Do another bomber. Now that Eagle's got means to actually start mass producing bombers, that's great. Let's take out the... And the weird thing is, the Neo tank didn't do anything, so we're kind of just in this whole trying to do something, but trying to make it seem like nothing's gonna... Ooh. Seems like this whole thing's just one giant nonsensical shtick that somebody thinks it's funny, but it's not. Not at all! Sort of. Sort of! We're trying to figure this out. Alright. Let's do some damage to the Battlecopter. Since right now that's the only thing that kinda matters. Kind of. Let's have the infantry move in and get some more. Alright. And there's not much you can do, my friend. There are some things you can do, don't get me wrong. Doing this is one of them. Just straight up take out that transport copter. And take out the infantry. That will make him a little bit more measly down. Don't ask me why I just put it that way, but I think. I'm gonna put transport copter as the only division there. Alright, let's have rocket launcher move in. And since that's going to be taking fire, it's best that the appropriate measures for that. Anyway. Close. Oh, that's could end terribly.
Did you see how much money he has? Because that could end pretty badly. Oh boy.
Thankfully, that battlecopter is completely dumb and decides to just sit there. And he doesn't actually do something productive. That's actually really good. What did he just... He did. Cry me. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Alright. Let's have the fighter jet fly down. Don't have enough money for a fighter jet. That's not good. Alright. I'm gonna save a good bit of my money. I probably could have moved the infantry. Didn't know. Alright. Take out that. Most definitely. Here comes the attack on the fighter jet. Because I'm going to try to get that taken care of. I don't know if I'll have to take out the fighter jet in 2 turns or not. I don't know if I can actually pull that much off. I'll try. But depends if Andy gets to use his power, but that also means if he gets to use his power, it's going to hinder, and this, yeah, it's just going to be crazy. But considering Andy has a lot of units just right there, I'm thinking that the position of that actually happening. So, alright. Now that I've got that in my sights, I can actually look into building a specific unit. Let's do that and have that go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start capturing. I think that's the best course of action with that. And we'll end turn on. Well, no, let's have our cruiser buddy head down and try to join. He might not be able to, but we'll see. Okay, so he's not going to use his power. He's going to wait for his super. So that gives me an opportunity to make something of that. Unfortunate that that had to happen. But I was trying to get rid of his units. Alright. Sorry. Sorry, cruiser, you have served well. I will say though, his money pool's not as big as it was, so. Is he gonna move? No, he's not. Of course he wouldn't. Because that would mean utter destruction on his part. I will say, I guess the best part about it is that I have 2 bombers heading that way right now. The fact that this match shouldn't take so freaking long. It's so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna get another bomber. Let's have a battlecopter head that way. And just have the infantry start. Yeah, not start, but keep moving forward. Andy. I'm going to do something that's going to seem silly. I said that as I was like, oh yeah, guess what? I have an anti-air just sitting there that's going to be in range of blowing everything up. Why don't I just do that? And then let's destroy all his long-range units that have been causing a problem. I guess you could say he got a good use out of those guys, because honestly, that was insanely ridiculous. And now that you don't have long-range missile launching or rocket launching, that you are in trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Alright. Build a Neotank, because you can. Why not? Have the infantry move forward. Let's go with ABC with the map. It can be. What do you have planned? Well, we're gonna have this guy go up. We're gonna have our little friend here kind of just head that way. Oh boy. How unfortunate. Let's have the battlecopter head up this way. And rocket launcher take care of... I thought that was going to completely take care of that, but apparently not. Apparently we thought it was a brilliant idea to not destroy it. Okay, we're ending the turn. Really? That's just rude, dude. The funny thing is that Black Storm's not going to do much for that bomber of his. Not too much, anyway. I just thought about it. I left that wide open. That's a goof of mine. Hold on. Oh, sorry. There's not many buttons I can put that menu thing on, and it just... Gosh. It's annoying, to say the least. Alright. It's ridiculous, because it happened 2 missions ago, and now it's happened twice in this mission, so it's kind of crazy. Sadly, there's not much Eagle can do because of Andy's units being in the way. I'm gonna have these two join up just to have a 9 HP and a 8 HP. Alright, and let's have this bomber start to head this way. If he didn't use his superpower, I would have been able to destroy it, which is sad. When you think about it, but hey. Now I've got a proper fighter jet that's not almost dead. I can actually do something. Alright, Andy, my main man. Let's use your co-power to put the heal on everybody. That way that superpower damage is almost nothing. I say almost because I did do some repairs on my units. Alright. Fine. Let's take out the battlecopter. That will be nice. And then let's just keep capturing your stuff. The less you have, the less you're able to do. Alright. Actually, let's have the full HP Neo tank just wreck his 10 HP anti-air. Let's do the same thing here, except it's with the 7 HP. It's like, oh, you want all of these Neo tanks? I'm sorry, they're all gone. Well, anti-air. I have the Neo tanks. He has the anti-air. Well, he had more, but I just dealt with it. So. Alright. let's just build an APC and just go from there. Alright. Really? Fine. That's insane. Because he used his power. It's just so annoying. Just for the heck of it, honestly. That's not good. Let's kind of just do something about some of this nonsense, but I don't know. This is... The thing is I'm not doing bad at this mission, it's just taking forever. Because of him pumping out so many units from that factory, it's just made it ridiculous. That's really all it is. That's the thing, this mission, you're expected to take forever on it. At least that's how I feel. I'm taking out that bomber because it's been a giant pain. Alright. That works. I'm not complaining. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna have his transport copters start heading back to pick up some of those infantry units that have been just sitting around doing absolutely nothing. Alright. I'm gonna have this battlecopter keep the channels open as it would be, so I can start moving in all the possible solutions to this pipe being a problem. Alright. To make it better, I'm gonna do that! Let's deal with this. Alright. Neo-tank is now headed towards the bad guy's stuff. We're gonna totally wreck him. There's nothing you can do except just watch in complete and utter disbelief that I'm completely owning him. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Let's take out this transport copter. That would be the... just to deal with it. Not gonna completely destroy it, unfortunately, but you do what you can. And just have everything move in, really. And let's go kablooey on that. And now I am guaranteed the destruction of it next turn. Well, Kanbei's next turn anyway. Alright, and the icing on the kick, we get to destroy this battlecopter. Don't ask me why that's the icing, but just roll with it, alright? Let's send that there. I'm here! It took me forever, but I'm here! Oh, Cat, we forgot you came! I'm making fun. Because this has gone on for almost 2 hours. I need to have some way to amuse myself by this point. Because this is utter silliness. It really is. Oh, a Neo tag. I'm so scared. Uh-huh. Really? You're not gonna do anything else? Gosh. And we blew it up. I mean, this is really not much. It's like, hey, let's just destroy the rest of his army. Not that there was much of it anyway, but... And this lander has been there forever. That's the thing, he never used it. Like, don't you think he would have actually had something successful happen if he actually decided to do something? Maybe. Then again, the CPU in this game sometimes makes absolute no sense. So, there is that. Infantry. Alright, Andy, my friend, you have one of the most important parts. Alright, your part is done. It's like you've got one of the most crucial moments. And it's just to do that. Alright. We've got rid of the lander that was there forever. And to add insult to injury, I am capturing that base. That works. And let's do that. You know what? That's just gonna add extra time that doesn't need to be there. Alright. To finish your little factory off, we're gonna start off with destroying your precious artillery unit. We're also going to capture your city, and then we're gonna go boom. Is this the end? Commander! What are your orders, sir? Do as you please. And you, Commander? You're not planning on going down with the, factory? Fool! This place may be important, but I have no desire to die with it. Now go. If you want to save your own skin, you must do it yourself. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. Ha! This is one situation I never expected myself to be in. I survived, though. And this is where there's life. There is opportunity.
factory's been captured.
At the enemy co.
Missing in action, sir. He disappeared at the time the factory was secured.
Really? Nice work, soldier.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's over at last. Peace will now return to Green Earth.
Whew, that's nice.
Huh? That was unexpected.
What was?
Nice. I thought you'd be more excited.
Oh, I'm thrilled. I just want to take a nap, that's all. You did nothing, Drake. I'm bushed.
Congratulations on your victory. As your ally, we are very happy.
We couldn't have done it without your assistance. On the behalf of the people of Green Earth, I thank you. Hearing that makes the journey worthwhile.
Yes, it does. Now, Commander Eagle, I think you grasp the situation, but...
Yes, the war is not finished yet. Or yet finished.
Correct. You know where that pipe leads? Until we defeated Black Hole on their own turf, the war will never truly be finished. Sounds like we're going to have to continue getting tougher.
It's not like the combat we've seen up to now has been child's play. No matter who the foe may be, we won't lose.
Mission complete.
And yeah, a 98 speed, and that was 2 hours, so you're expected to take a while. I'm surprised power's that low, though. Unfortunate. Then next is the enemy citadel. Oh yes. And there you go. And as you can see, there's a black flag. Oh boy. We are saving. And unlike when you go to a new continent, there is no thing to talk about. And as you look over, we have all of the places lit up. And here's the thing, if you did not do one of the missions and went and did the factory mission, not only can you not do that mission anymore, even the lab missions, you will be able to see, because the outline of where that flag was will still be a darkened color of the nation, like a dark blue, a dark yellow, or a dark green. You're pretty much almost forced to do all the missions in orange star, so more than likely you'll never have a problem, never have that happen, but it can definitely happen in these three. So, anyway, and the next one, as you can see, it starts off pretty hard. Attack Black Hole Citadel. And that's how we're gonna do it. This mission is horrific, to say the least. And it is extremely difficult. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and next time we attack the Black Hole Citadel, and you can see our enemy has been someone we haven't fought before in this game, but he is someone that has shown up in the previous mission, well, previous game. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.